Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of a Minecraft Let's Play. I'd say what episode this is, but I have honestly no idea. 14, maybe? I don't know. I have updated to Minecraft 1.8 pre-1. There's really nothing new in it. Just some bug fixes and stuff like that. Wow, I've actually cleared out my inventory. I have been doing some prep work here. What I want to do this episode is, you see all these sheep here and all the colors? I think the best phrase for this is what Vex said at one point in his series. That is a Project Rainbow. I essentially want a location where I can have sheep of all the colors available to me, so I can harvest their wool for banners and whatever else I need the wool for. Might have some creative uses for it at some point. Well, regardless, it's something I want to do, and we're going to be doing it this episode. I started mining this tunnel. I actually have no idea what the pen sizes I want, how many sheep per pen I want, anything like that. I just know I want a Project Rainbow of my own. So, let me go ahead and do a lot of mining here. A lot of figuring out what I want to actually do. And once I get the base room laid out, I will be back. Alright, see you guys in a moment. I started mining this block. If you noticed, it's mined very slowly with that pickaxe, and you can see it's actually being mined pretty quick with my hand. Well, it's in the way. It's a silverfish. I gotta deal with it. Oh, that was pretty easy. Whoops. So, I have a temporary job coming up in a few days. Something that's going to give me enough money to pretty much pay my phone bill for like a month or two. That's about it. I unfortunately won't be able to use it to get better audio equipment or anything else. I'll be working for the... Actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to specify who I'd be temporarily working for. Nonetheless, I won't mention who it is then. But what I'll be doing is essentially moving barriers into place so a racetrack is secure and more or less safe. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy the job. Probably will. I will be working with well, a couple different people and some various new people I've never met before. Someone I will be working with on that job I've known for years. Let's put it this way, I've apparently known them longer than my memory allows me to know them. He is a friend of the family who's known me since I was like 2 or something. So 20 years he's known me. Yeah. Screw off, fly, really? I'm gonna fly in my room again. Still annoying. Not sure where these flies are coming from, except for, well, outside. But, I don't know. Another thing I actually thought about starting up, by the way, while I'm mining here, is a Patreon page. Oh, wow, I miscounted. But I feel that's a bit too soon for that. There is a lot of things I do want to provide you guys to help support me and get extra benefits and stuff like that from watching my channel. But I really need to think about that. I don't want to rush into it. I need to find out really though if it's the right fit for what I want to do and what kind of goals I would want to set up on Patreon or whatever other means of assistance I choose to go through. By the way, for those who don't know what Patreon is, think of it like a ongoing Kickstarter kind of project. You support me with monetary value, money, Sound like a lawyer or something by saying monetary value. Usually with that, most people on Patreon either offer their content for free or like it's per price. Most YouTubers do it for the sole purpose of like being able to survive, and keep providing their content for free with the occasional ad. Some YouTubers do offer content without ads once they reach a certain milestone. I did hear an Enderman, right? That was me. I did hear that. Weird. Let's see, I have 6 pens set up. Like another 2 to go? No. So what, 16 colors? I need 8 on each side. I got 3 okay, I need to go for another 5. Where was I? Oh, Patreon. Or Patreon? Patreon? I'm now questioning myself on the pronunciation. Regardless, yeah, some people offer videos ad-free once they reach a certain milestone, or private time with the Patreonage member. Others offer, like weekly or increased videos, better quality, because of equipment reasons, stuff like that. And it would be something I'm actually interested in doing. I could use more knowledgeable source of income. As much as I really do enjoy YouTube, one of my goals for it was kind of making my career. In order to do that, though, I would need people to know about me, not only just for the views and stuff like that, but AdSense runs on a lot of the whether or not, like, the ad gets played, how many times does it get played, how many views does a video get, stuff like that. And I gotta say, with all the videos I've uploaded thus far, I've made 60-something cents, last I checked. And that's not much. Can't do anything with that in the past couple months I've been on YouTube. Doesn't feel like a couple months. So I am looking into other means to kind of get my name out there. Offer different rewards, kind of like things like that. One thing I do want to do, which I have to do eventually, or I will do eventually, not have to, is I love being able to play games with other people. If I can essentially gift a game to someone for like a contest reward, or giving away the game for whatever reason, and actually be able to play with them because they won that game, I would totally be up for that. The only thing that's stopping me right now is money. And that's another thing that's also stopped me from doing collabs with other people, is because I don't know that many people, not many people know about me. One streamer I've watched under the name of Tate Fox, he is actually also on YouTube, but he streams a lot more. I've thought about asking him to do collabs with, but I don't know. I don't want to be that person that, just gets met and it's like, hey, be my friend, do stuff with me, blah, 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 that kind of thing. Along with that, though, I have a lot of series on my channel right now. Let's see. I have the MC edit tutorials I need to still work on. I actually haven't made any new episodes of that yet. Haven't did the one that I did do. That turned out just kind of poor overall in terms of the way I presented the information. Let's see, I got Watchdogs. So there's 2. Agrarian Skies, 3. This one, 4. Spelunky, that's 5. And what's the other one? Oh, I recently started doing Half-Life, so that's 6. And Rogue Legacy, so that's 7 different series. That is literally one series per day of the week. I really wouldn't want to take on any more than that at the moment. There is a lot of games and stuff I want to do, but with the upload speed of crap, pretty much, it's like 800 kips, and the 7-hour upload times of videos, I just can't do multiple videos per day that well without literally bogging down my entire household's internet for days on end, and getting the videos uploaded. If I was able to, you guys would have videos every day, about 3 of them. At least for the next week, easily, because I have that much stuff recorded, just for Watch Dogs alone. Which, by the way, I have been uploading a lot more recently, which you guys will see those well before you see this episode. Just because it took me so long to record this and figure out what I wanted to do next on Minecraft. I'm not losing interest or anything in Minecraft. There's just so much I want to do. I'm just trying to think of what I wanted to do next, and the Project Rainbow thing is what I wanted to do next, finally. I'm not sure what I'm going to do after Project Rainbow. I might look into Iron Golem farm systems and check that out. And that might be the next episode. Oh, one other thing about my channel. There's a few other series I really do want to start. But again, because of how many series I already have, I've been avoiding that. One of them is Redstone things. For those who haven't been watching my live stream at all, I've been working on a minigame project called Animal Fishing. It uses a lot of redstone command blocks in it primarily, and I would love to be able to go over those commands more deeply, my thought processes, basically make it a learning experience for you guys and everyone else. And what are these chickens doing outside their pen? I love the sword. Oh, the sword's about half broken. Yeah. But that, at the moment, is on the back burner. I actually started using a Windows application recently that I've never used before, Sticky Notes, for the sole purpose of... let's type this out. For the sole purpose of keeping track of what I need to get rendered, what I need to upload, stuff like that. And it's been kind of hard to get everything done that I want to because of the internet connection. Hello? Hello? Give me my door back. Bastard. Weird. Where was my train of thought? Oh, my internet speed, yeah. Because of how long it takes me to upload the videos, really can't do more than the amount of series I already have. Even though as much as I want to do other things to, you know, help you guys out more, it just can't be done. Which leads me into the whole Patreon thing, and doing it. I think if I wanted to upgrade my internet right now to the next tier, which would cut uploading times to about 3 to 4 hours, I think it's about $60 a month, something like that. And that's one reason I was looking into using Patreon at all, is because if I can get that, I would definitely be a lot less stressed about getting videos to you guys by a set schedule, more so than just a strict what can I upload I know I'm going to have some weird overlap. I know I need to give my internet a break, just so I'm not hogging the internet from everyone, stuff like that. And that is one of the reasons I wanted to use Patreon, to see if I can get any support to allow me to upload videos quicker without having worry about other people in the house trying to use the internet and then them being suffered because of what I'm doing. I'm not trying to hinder other people's ability to use the internet as much as I want to do what I want to do, and as much as they want me to do what I want to do. I'm just not going to be rude like that. I'm sorry. It's not me. What am I doing? So yeah, let me take a quick cut here. I'm gonna finish off mining over here and check the video length at this point. I will be back with you guys in a moment. Alrighty, I'm back. Not done with the mining out, but as I was clearing out this pen, which let me count here really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 12. I'm nearing there. Yay, 2 more pens this way and then I'll be done. Found this ravine. As I was clearing out this corner, it was all pitch black. Let me actually show you what you guys look like, or what that looked like. Yeah, this is what I essentially saw. It was just, switching from back here, it just was like a black hole. Like I thought maybe the 2 blocks weren't rendering in. Came up closer and saw the water down there. Going to have to be careful of that. Gonna have to also work on getting down there and exploring that area a bit. Definitely have enough torches on me, but I don't have those, any water or ladders. So yeah, let me go ahead and go get those and we can explore the ravine just a bit. While I'm doing that, there is one other thing about the whole YouTube career thing I wanted to talk about. Besides attempting to make this a career in the long run, which I know won't happen overnight, I'm not expecting it to. I hope what I was talking about earlier didn't come off that way. I do want to provide entertainment for you guys, and I want to come out of my shell, so to speak. I'm not the most social. I'm not the most friendliest to others, if you will, in terms of giving them respect right off the bat, stuff like that. I'm not saying everyone deserves respect, because I know there's quite a few people that really honestly don't deserve respect of any sort. But I'm overall a shy person, and holy crap, I just fell. So I'm trying to get myself out of that shell with this, and so far I feel it's been helping. There's a few videos I know I've recorded where I just don't talk too much. This obviously being not one of them. The other thing I don't like doing is talking about myself personally. I generally want to keep private life private, and you know what? It really does not help my personality here by not doing that, which is for the reason I even mentioned about the temporary job offer that I got earlier. Trying to explore and talk at the same time. Kind of hard. So yeah, there is a few other reasons for me doing YouTube, besides just, you know, as a career at some point in time. You know, if you guys have any, like, comments, I guess, I was going to call them something else, like words of encouragement or stuff like that, but, you know, it doesn't even have to be words of encouragement, and this is what I really need to do. It needs to go away. You can go ahead and feel free to let me know in this video. And the other thing I know that I want to do eventually, especially when I get some money, is get a better audio system, microphone setup rather, so I can, you know, be able to record without any background noise, because I know it is definitely an issue, and I know for the Watch Dogs series, that is probably the biggest complaint that I know of. I don't think many people have watched my Watch Dogs series because of it. And this is even before I decided to even use my headphones for reducing the audio echo. So all those videos I have already recorded and rendered for Watch Dogs, they all have terrible audio, and there's not much I can do about it. I could use Audacity or some other audio editing program, but then my voice quality would be lost, or the game audio would sound weird, and it's just not a win for me at all. And I could go through the game again, record all of those over again, but then I'd be wasting my time, I would feel like, and well, especially because of how long it takes me to upload videos. And is that in this ravine? Yeah, I would feel like I would be wasting my time and punishing other series, because then I would have to spend a lot of time redoing the entire game up to whatever point I was at already in Watch Dogs. And I just don't feel like doing it, especially with the 7-hour upload times. I think I already have 20 episodes uploaded at the moment. None of them are public at the moment. But that alone is 140 hours worth of... sorry, not 140, 70 hours worth of uploading that I've had to do. So, for me to redo all of that, it would take me quite a while alone to redo all the audio with the current system I have now, which does sound a lot better. I believe I saw some iron over here. So, for the first 40 episodes, because I haven't recorded any more Watch Dogs, I'm still trying to play catch up, especially considering I have so many other series going on, that the audio in those 40 episodes are just gonna be sucky, and as much as I don't want to, I'm just gonna have to accept it. Alrighty. I feel like I've talked enough. Hopefully I'm not sounding too, I don't know, begging, complaining, something, whatever you want to call it. I'm just trying to tell the truth here about my current situation and my whole ambitions for the whole YouTube thing. And where the heck did I fall? Here it was. So yeah, I'm gonna cut out now. I will be back once I get those pens finished off, and then we can kind of talk about the interior design style. Note self-letters disappear. Yeah, be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. As you may see in my inventory, I have some dark oak fence and dark oak wood planks. The fence are new. The fences come in all the colors, just like the doors. Come in the different wood styles. I didn't replace the door with anything. So I made a slight miscalculation on what I wanted to do with these. I want the fence to be here, but I also wanted the pen to be 5x5. This would make it for 5x4, so I have to go back one more block on each of these. So that's going to take me a bit more time, but I'll do this one pen for the design and show off what my intentions were. So I have the fence here. I'm going to put a carpet here so I can jump over. Oh wow, did they fix that? Or do I need to actually have a block of space above? It looks like I need a block of space above, but it does look like they fixed part of that. Interesting. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Might have to go to fence gates eventually. But yeah, gonna have a fence here, carpet over there, so I can get in and out without the mobs getting in and out. Before I do that though, I'm gonna get the mobs in and then close it off behind me. For the walls here, I intended on misplacing the wood block. Now I intend on doing wood pillars here. My overall design idea for this is going to be natural, as natural as possible. Meaning I intend on doing a lot of leaves and wood in here, just to get bring the outside in, while trying to keep all of the structure here as well. You know what? I'm gonna have to figure out if a half slab works for up there, if I can get away with that. Yeah, that's what my intentions were. There's obviously going to be some downsides to using wood in here, such as the fact that as much as I want the wood in the corners, that corner back there just doesn't work out because it would be hidden. If I was mining on the opposite side and had this like more in the open, it would be more viable of an option. But between the logs, the log walls of where they would be, it's going to be just the dark oak planks. And I might change this around later on, but this is the current theme I want to go for. And up top, up here, would be leaf blocks, except for here. I'm gonna have to think about the ceiling design a bit more again. Even if it means going up a couple more blocks and make these pens extra high. Yeah, that is generally what I want to go for. With the grass being here, along with the center path being all grass as well. I might make a single wide gravel path throughout here. Yeah, that's my intentions. Let me finish that up, and I'll be back with you guys. Alrighty, I'm back. I decided what I wanted to do with the roof. I will be using leaf blocks and glass blocks along with glowstone. So this is what I intend on doing. Have a leaf roof above the pens to go with the wood theme. For these paths here, I will have half slabs with dark oak wood. And with that, I will be able to get in and out of the pens without issue. Above the leaf block ceiling, I intend on having blue stained glass. By the way, I decided on oak leaves compared to any other leaf block. That's just a preference thing. You could use any leaf block you wanted. I thought about going for something a bit more solid, but with the desire of wanting to have lighting through the ceiling so I can get rid of these torches, I wanted the glass above it to be visible. So let me get up here and finish this off here. I will have to replace these blocks once I'm done. I'll probably smelt up a bunch of smooth stone, so I can do just that. Yeah. So the leaf blocks is supposed to represent a forest cover, like you're in a very thick forest area. The blue stained glass, or two, will represent the sky above, is what the intentions are. And above that, the glowstone is supposed to represent the sun, for lighting effects, of course. I went to the nether, actually, and ended up not doing so well on finding glowstone. Apparently I don't have a whole lot of glowstone in my portal area, which is a bit unfortunate. Also, I figured out what I wanted to do for next episode. My next episode will be us working on the nether a bit. I want to create essentially another hub, so I can get around to some places in the world easier, without having to worry about running a couple thousand blocks in one direction on camera, or spending the 10 minutes off camera to do it, etc. also off camera. I had made some better boots to replace my iron ones. Got protection 4, Unbreaking 3. Then I had Depth Strider 3 and Feather Falling 4 to them. So they were pretty much the best boots I can possibly get for general purpose. Obviously they don't help me as much as blast protection would against me against blasts and stuff like that, but it's better than what I had for the iron boots, and they're brand new, especially with the unbreaking. It's going to help last a lot longer. So I'm going to finish this up off camera, and I will show you what it looks like when it's all said and done. Before I go though, the glowstone blocks will be here, 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 and here. They will also be here and mirrored on the opposite side. So the dirt blocks there is where the glowstone blocks will go. I thought about using redstone lamps actually, but I'm not sure if I want to, because then I would actually have to put a lever on top of these, blah blah blah. It'd be a bit more difficult to do, a bit more resource intensive, and I don't have that much glowstone at the moment, so I'm gonna avoid doing that for the time being. So yeah, let me finish this up off camera, and I will be right back. Alrighty, I'm back, and I'm ready to put on the final touches. Off camera, I've actually been doing a lot more than working on this, chop down some trees and whatnot. Yeah. This is what it looks like from above, in case you want to replicate it from above. This is what the wood patterns look like. I raised the wood levels on the walls up by 1 block, so it would be flush with the leaf blocks. That way the leaf blocks didn't have to go all the way over and kind of, I don't know, seem weird, at least to me. Alright, so let me put in the glowstone, what I can anyway, and then I can go down and get rid of the torches, and we can go ahead and see what it looks like. I also tried getting away with only 1 glowstone per room. It's not possible. These corner ones ended up having like a light level of 6, so mobs would have spawned in there. And I wouldn't want to put it in the ground, even though that would be better off, because then it would get rid of a source block for grass, and then the sheep wouldn't regenerate their wool as quickly. Stuff like that. So that's why I have only done these 4 like this. I also tried putting them in the corners, but then the middle was too dark, so I had to compromise and had to come up with that, just to make a even amount of lighting and stuff like that. Whoops, did not mean to hit you, sheep. Sorry. So this is what it looks like with no torches. You can hardly tell the difference. You can see the glowstone still through the glass, but I'm okay with that. This will look a lot better as well, though, once I get the stone on top of this, on top of the glass, so it doesn't have any chance of bleeding through the above terrain, stuff like that. So I've got a bit more work to do on this, and I've started filling up the pens with sheep. I will eventually replace these carpets with their respective carpet color for the sheep that are in the pen, but I've got to figure out how I want to do that. Yeah. I also need to get more glowstone, obviously. The nether for me was really not cooperating. Yeah, that's generally what this area is going to look like. If you guys enjoyed this video, I think it's time to end it. So yeah, next video we will be working on another hub sort of situation, so I can get around some areas easier. I still want to continue looking for packed ice, and of course it's raining. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you want more. Take it easy, guys. See you next time.